Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. In today's presentation, we will analyze the Diagnostic Trouble Code, or DTC P0404, which relates specifically to the Exhaust Gas Recirculation, EGR, valve circuit. This error indicates a performance problem, where the difference between the EGR valve lift command and its actual lift exceeds a predetermined threshold. The Engine Control Module, or PCM, recognizes this issue as an abnormality, which compels it to store the respective DTC. We will guide you through understanding the components involved, the potential causes of the error, the symptoms you may observe in the vehicle, and a detailed troubleshooting process specific to the 2022 Honda Civic model. By the end of this session, you will gain insights into not only diagnosing this problem, but also addressing it effectively. The DTC P0404 identifies a fault in the EGR valve circuit performance. The EGR, or Exhaust Gas Recirculation valve, plays a critical role in reducing emissions by recirculating some exhaust gases back into the engine combustion chambers. This process helps lower the nitrogen oxide, NOx, emissions and improves engine efficiency. Located typically between the intake manifold and exhaust system, the EGR valve is monitored by the PCM, which stands for Powertrain Control Module. The PCM evaluates whether the lift command sent to the EGR valve aligns with the actual movement of the valve. If there is a significant difference, it indicates a malfunction, triggering the P0404 code. Ensuring that these components function correctly is essential for vehicle performance and emission control. Understanding the possible causes of DTC P0404 is key to effective troubleshooting. A faulty EGR valve may not open or close correctly, leading to performance issues. Damaged wiring in the circuit can create communication problems between the EGR valve and the PCM, causing discrepancies that lead to errors. Furthermore, malfunctioning components within the PCM itself may generate the P0404 code. Each of these causes can create a situation where the command and actual position of the EGR valve do not match, prompting the PCM to trigger the DTC. Identifying the root cause is vital for ensuring that the emission system operates efficiently and complies with regulatory standards. When DTC P0404 is present, several symptoms may become noticeable. One of the most immediate indicators is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, signaling a potential issue that needs attention. Additionally, drivers may experience rough idling as faulty EGR valve performance can destabilize engine operation. Another significant symptom often observed is reduced fuel efficiency, as the engine may not be able to achieve optimal combustion conditions. Recognizing these symptoms allows for quicker diagnosis and corrective action, ultimately maintaining the health of the engine and its performance efficiency. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P0404 involves inspecting the EGR valve itself. Begin by examining the physical condition of the EGR valve, ensuring it is not clogged or stuck in one position. If the valve appears dirty or blocked, clean it thoroughly to restore functionality. In addition to cleaning, check all electrical connections and wiring harnesses related to the EGR valve, ensuring they are secure and undamaged. Any faults in connection can lead to communication errors that cause the P0404 code. If issues are found during this inspection, repair or replace as necessary. For the next step, focus on inspecting the EGR port and passage. Begin by carefully removing components associated with the EGR passage, ensuring to follow the manufacturer's guidelines to avoid damaging any parts. Once the components are removed, use throttle plate cleaner to thoroughly clean both the EGR port and passage. This cleaning process will help eliminate any dust or blockage that may hinder the proper functioning of the EGR system. After cleaning, You will then need to perform the HDS EGR test, checking to see if the results are normal to confirm that the issue has been resolved. The third troubleshooting step requires inspecting the EGR and PCM circuits. Start by disconnecting the EGR valve connector as well as the PCM connector. This disconnection will allow for a thorough examination of the associated wiring and circuits. Utilizing a multimeter, check the resistance across the EGR valve circuit according to the specifications outlined for normal conditions, ensuring there are no shorts or opens in the wire. This inspection is crucial, as any issues found in the wiring may directly impair communication between the EGR valve and the PCM, resulting in the P0404 code being set. In the fourth step, if previous inspections yield normal results, the focus shifts to the PCM itself. Confirm that all other components related to the EGR system have been functioning correctly to eliminate other potential causes. If it is determined that everything else appears normal, further testing of the PCM's functionality must be executed. This assessment could involve specialized diagnostic tools to evaluate the PCM's performance and operations. If a malfunction is confirmed, replacing the PCM may be necessary, as it could be the source of the DTC P0404. Careful diagnosis at this stage is essential to avoid unnecessary replacements. After completing the necessary repairs or replacements, it is crucial to perform a final verification. Start by resetting the powertrain control module, PCM, to clear any stored DTCs. Then, restart the engine and hold the RPM at 3000 without load for a period until the radiator fan activates. After that, execute the HDS EGR test to confirm that the EGR function has returned to normal. Following this, continue to monitor the system for the reappearance of the DTC P0404. If no errors return after several driving cycles, the repairs can be deemed successful. Preventive maintenance plays a significant role in mitigating the recurrence of DTC P0404. Regular cleaning of the EGR valve and related passages helps to ensure that no carbon buildup impedes function. Monitoring the check engine light should be a standard practice. Any illumination should prompt an immediate inspection to prevent further issues. Additionally, conducting routine inspections of all relevant components, including wiring and connections, can help identify potential problems before they escalate. This proactive approach can save significant time and costs in repairs and contributes positively to the vehicle's overall performance and longevity. To conclude, understanding and addressing DTC P0404 related to the EGR valve circuit requires a detailed approach. It is essential to familiarize oneself with the importance of the DTC as it pertains to both performance and emissions control. By diligently following the outlined troubleshooting steps, including inspections of the EGR valve, ports, connections, and the PCM, effective diagnosis can be achieved. Additionally, incorporating preventive actions into regular maintenance schedules will go a long way in avoiding similar issues in the future. The successful management of this DTC not only enhances vehicle reliability, but also ensures compliance with emission regulations and boosts efficiency. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.